Hey there, Tyler. How are you? My name is Ashley. So just to kind of fill you in, we were doing research in the area, came across one of your competitors, noticed how much traffic they're getting to their site. So we are looking for a business that wasn't getting much traffic to their site, came across yours. Teresa had reached out, actually spoke to your mother, April. She let her know that you're actually taking over the business for your father. And yeah, so in this video, I'm going to show you a few different things that you can do to start maximizing your traffic online and ultimately beat out your competition, take their spot on Google, and start getting their traffic that they're currently getting from being in their position. I'm not trying to waste anyone's time, including my own, so I am going to try and keep this nice and short. If you do have any questions, concerns, whatever, want to talk by the end of this video, give me a call. I'd love to talk some more. I'm going to start with your current website. You have a nice layout. I like how you have your services tabs, your phone, about us. I would suggest a form submit. They're good for conversion rates. You have to think about when we're doing a website has to be, first of all, user friendly, and second of all, you have to cater to every type of possible customer who's going to be coming to your website. So with that being said, I would also suggest having a locations tab, because when somebody comes to your website, they don't want to have to scroll and dig and click just to see if you come to their area, let alone if you offer a service that they're looking to get. And that's if you do, service any other area other than Raleigh. I would suggest having a locations tab. And then as far as the form submit and your phone number, some people, they want to click, call, and that's it. Other people, they don't want to have to call. They don't want to talk on the phone. They just want to fill out a form. So now looking at your content, when I'm talking about content, I'm talking about everything that I have highlighted. I notice you are lacking content. So that is my first suggestion, is to go and get some more content. Google likes to see right around 1,500 words of content, and fit in some keywords that you want to be found for. Because look, if I want to be found for roofing Raleigh, North Carolina, I'm going to have that as a header. I'm going to have that in my description somewhere, and I would even save a picture as that. Because look, first off, if you don't have enough content, Google is not able to decipher what your website or business is about. Therefore, they can't rank you accordingly, right? Second of all, if you don't have enough content, then we're not able to fit in those keywords that are crucial for people to find you in Google, and Google will flag your website for keyword stuffing. You'll basically be blacklisted. We do not want that to happen. There are strategic ways of placing keywords throughout your content, and it's a lot easier to do it when there's more content. So if we come here, I did a general search, as I said, and these guys down here from the organic section are your competitors. Now I'm going to show you how to beat these guys, but if we take a look at what their website looks like, they have the form submit that I was talking about, their phone number, they have a locations tab like I was talking about, their services that they offer, clean cut, cookie cutter almost type website. But if we look at their content, I know that I've already went through this. I know that they do have more content than you guys, and that is one of the reasons why they are in the position that they're in and you guys are not. But the thing is, they're not considered an authority yet because they're not at that word marking that Google likes to see. So that's good for you, because that means if you were to go and get 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, like I just said, fit that in on your homepage, you'd already be beating these guys out as far as content goes. Now, if we go back here, I am just going to break down Google for you a little bit. So up here, as you can see, are the Google Guaranteed Ads. I'm a personal fan of these, and a lot of others are as well. Google will basically guarantee the job up to a certain percentage, and that's in terms of money. Now, the conversion rate for these are pretty high, and that is good for you because that means that you're only getting charged for calls. Now, most of the time when people are calling, as I'm sure you're aware, they're more prone to actually making a purchase rather than filling out a form submit where they just want to know more, as I'm sure you're aware of. Now moving on down to this next section, this is the GMB, and getting in here requires having citations. So what I would do if I were you is I would go and find out all the different directories that Baker Roofing Company have themselves listed in. I would list myself in those on top of like 300 more, because look, whatever your competitors had to do, you're going to have to do the same exact thing and then some, because we want to get above them, right? And then as far as what a citation is, it's just your business's name, address, and phone number listed across the web in different directories like Yelp, Angie's List, stuff like that. So definitely go and get some more citations. Now moving on down to this last section of Google, this is the organic section. Getting in here requires having relevant backlinks. Keep in mind I said relevant because not all backlinks are created equal. If you were to have a Pizza Hut pointing back at you, it's not going to be as powerful as having another roofing company from a different area pointing back at you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So I found you on the 4th page of Google, and you're not going to be getting any traffic being on the 4th page of Google, as I'm sure you're aware. So to get you on this first page, we need to beat out your competition in every aspect. So we come to a paid resource that I use. Currently looking at your stats, and we see you do have a trustworthy site that Google thinks. It thinks your website is legit. But you do not have many backlinks at all. You do not have powerful backlinks at that. Only 63 of your backlinks do follow out of your 163, which are like the ones that actually matter. And because of that, you're currently getting 74 people to your website monthly. And these are the keywords that you're currently being found for. You're currently being found for a lot of Durham, North Carolina. I'm not sure if you service that area, but you're being found for a lot of those keywords. Now, if we look at what your competitors looks like, don't let these numbers scare you. They do have, it looks like, some SEO done to their site, but these numbers are beatable with time. So, look, if these backlinks are strong enough to get them in the position that they're in, then they're strong enough to get you there too, right? So what I'd do is I'd go and I'd get these backlinks that are currently pointing at them, and I'd get them pointing at you. Now, look, once you beat them in content, you beat them in backlinks, you take this spot that they're currently in, and you start seeing that traffic that they're currently getting, which they're being read at 1.1K per month, people going to their website. That's a lot of traffic you're missing out on, and I hope you can see how valuable it really can be being on this first page of Google. Now look, these are your competitors for this one specific keyword search. If I were to type in any other service that you offer in any other areas that you go to, you could have completely different competitors. So we need to get you on this first page of Google, all across Google, for all the keywords that you want to be found for. And the more times that you show up on this first page of Google, all across Google, the more traffic that you're going to get to your website, and the more traffic equals the more money, as I'm sure you're aware. But going back to these guys, so like I said, they are getting that much traffic to their website, and as far as what they're being found for, now this is more of a global term, but if you're in whatever area that you offer and they're typing this in, this is a good keyword. This has a lot of search volume. So 299 people are going to their website directly off from typing this keyword phrase in Google. That's a lot of traffic. Let's say, and they're on the second page for that as well. They're not even on the first page for that keyword search. Roofing company, 75 people. Raleigh Roofing, 63. Let's say out of these, roofing companies, Raleigh, North Carolina, 52. Let's say you were to land 20 out of these 52 people, and you were to get $1,000 per job. That's $20,000 off just one keyword. That's one keyword alone. I hope you can see really the value and the importance of all of this, and how important it is to have these keywords and to rank for these keywords, because it's not as simple as taking these keywords and placing them on your homepage. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. We have to add power to these keywords in order to get you to rank for them. So, look, there's a lot of business to be made. There's a lot of people to be helped. It's just not going to happen being on that 4th, 5th, 6th page of Google. We need to get you on this first page, and I have the means, the tools, and the knowledge to get you there. It just takes you wanting to take your business to that next level to get you there. So reach out. I'd love to talk some more. That's all I have for you right now. But, like I said, reach out. I'd love to talk. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one, Tyler. Bye.